that meeting gets underway. Stay with us because we have another important development coming from West Bengal with respect to government formation there, which is that the Bharatiya Janata Party will go with 2 deputy chief ministerial appointments as well. So if Suvendu takes over as the chief minister of West Bengal and takes oath, who will those 2 deputy chief ministers be? Who are the contenders in the fray for those 2 positions? Because Pranesh, this has now pretty much become a part of the template as far as the BJP is concerned in states where it forms governments on its own, like the state of West Bengal now. Even if we take the example of Rajasthan, for example, they have 2 deputy chief ministers there as well. That template also being followed here. But who are the possible contenders to essentially be deputies to Suvendu Adhikari? What do we know?
The 2 names that have been talked about most prominently, one is Agnimitra Paul, the woman face of the BJP in West Bengal, and the other name that I am hearing, and people believe that this could well be the other name, is of Nishit Pramanik. Now, Nishit Pramanik, as you know, was a union minister. He contested the assembly elections. He was asked to contest the assembly elections. He's won his seat, and he's considered as someone who's done a lot of groundwork for the BJP in areas in West Bengal which the BJP thought were essential if it had to consolidate votes and secure a majority in the state. Now that that has happened, he could well be rewarded. There are other names also doing the rounds, but like I said, on the deputy chief minister's face and pit, I don't want to hazard a guess. The other thing that I'm picking up, Siddharth, and I was talking to some BJP leaders, late last evening, and they are of the opinion that even the police brass here, there is a sense of relief in them, and I'm saying this responsibly because I've had the opportunity to speak to to some police officials, and although they're tight-lipped, as that's the nature of their job, they don't want to talk too much politics. But it's not just the police, but the general sense on the streets of Kolkata is that there is a sense of relief, and more than relief, it is hope. The cab in which we've been moving about the city from late last evening, the cab driver has told us, lesser talked about things, lesser known things about the campaign. Even this morning, while we were driving through the narrow lanes of the city, I could see TMC offices locked in many places, but the flag was intact. That tells you that, there was no large-scale vandalism or celebration in which there was a sense of intolerance. All of that did not happen. Obviously, there have been isolated incidents, and the BJP leaders are seized of it, and they have said that once the government is in place, they will ensure that action is taken against any and all people who are found guilty. Sure. But the larger point that I want to get at, Siddharth, is that when the oath taking happens tomorrow, it is really the beginning of a long and arduous task that the BJP is staring at.
Absolutely, because you've had 34 years of left rule all the way from 1977 to 2011, and then subsequently 15 years of TMC rule as well. And as far as the growth of West Bengal is concerned, well, it appeared that it was stagnant for a very long time, that these 2 governments had actually been in power. The BJP government, as and when it takes over, will of course have its work cut out. Stay with us, Pranesh, because we have some more breaking news coming in with respect to what you had earlier just mentioned a short while back as well. Among the contenders for the post of Deputy Chief Minister, Agnimitra Paul is one of the front runners for at least one of those positions. Remember, the BJP might go ahead with 2 Deputy Chief Ministers, and Agnimitra Paul, who is the one from Asansol Dakshin and has of course been part of the Bharatiya Janata Party since 2019, is among the front runners to be at least one of those 2 Deputy Chief Ministers. Let me go across to my colleague Rajesh for more on this. Rajesh, 2 Deputy Chief Ministers likely to be appointed by the Bharatiya Janata Party, and Agnimitra Paul, a very prominent woman face of the Bharatiya Janata Party. She's been the president of the Bharatiya Janata Party's Bengal Mahila Morcha as well. She is tipped to take over as Deputy Chief Ministers, at least one of 2 Deputy Chief Ministers. Take us through the details.
Absolutely. This is the first, for the very first time, West Bengal is going to have a deputy chief minister, and not only one. This time, this BJP-led government will have two deputy chief minister. And as my senior colleague Pranesh has said, that there are a lot of names which are doing rounds, and of course, Agnimitra Paul is topping the list. Agnimitra Paul has a lot of experience. She became the MLA from Asansol South last time in 2021. After completing her tenure, this time also she was fielded from the same assembly constituency because she was a successful MLA from that very constituency. Following which she had done a lot of groundworks for Bharatiya Janata Party as well, and she was also the face of Mahila Morcha. Agnimitra Paul not only was the MLA from Asansol, rather she also led Bengal's BJP Mahila Morcha for a long time. So Agnimitra Paul is topping the list as she will be the woman face in the cabinet. So if she becomes the deputy chief minister, that will give a lot of benefit to BJP, and BJP can portray that they are giving so much importance to the women voters, because BJP for this time BJP has received a lot of support from the women voters in West Bengal. And the second name, as my senior colleague has already told you, that Nishit Pramanik, and we all know Nishit Pramanik has already served as the Union Minister, as the State Minister in the Department of Home. So he was the deputy of Amit Shah. So since then, Nishit Pramanik was the blue-eyed boy of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. And Nishit Pramanik was also a strong man of BJP in North Bengal. We know he has a strong hold in Kuch Bihar, Siliguri, and several other areas in North Bengal. And North Bengal is a stronghold of BJP, which has given continuous support to the Bharatiya Janata Party this time as well.
Absolutely.
So these two names are doing rounds as the deputy chief minister.
Rajesh, Shivam, as well as Pranesh, many thanks for all the updates that you provided us in the build-up to the oath-taking ceremony that will take place tomorrow. Like we heard from our colleague Suvendu Adhikari, pretty much a foregone conclusion as far as the appointment of the post of chief minister is concerned. Who will the two deputy chief ministers be? Will it be Agnimitra Paul? Will it be Nishit Pramanik? We'll have to wait and see. Some clarity will, of course, emerge later this evening. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with more on the other side.